In a realm, neither here nor there, where the inexplicable thrived, there resided a singular entity, known only by a numerical enigma SCP-053. She dwelled within the confines of her sterile chamber, an enclave of unfathomable mysteries, much like the whimsical tales woven by an illustrious Iberian scribe. As the sun timidly sent its pale fingers through the cold steel of her chamber, our narrative unfolds. Inside this peculiar and timeless sanctum, young SCP-053 awoke, exuding the innocence of a spring morn. Her golden tresses, touched by dawn's delicate fingers, pirouetted in a merry dance as she emitted joyous giggles and gleeful claps. Her eyes, as lustrous as the purest sapphires, sparkled with wonder as they traversed the sterile canvas of her cell. The walls, a pale, unforgiving white, could not deter the curiosity that shone from her radiant face. In one corner, neglected toys lay, remnants of past endeavors to amuse and engage. "Good morrow, big brother," she chimed with a melody as sweet as the nightingale's song. With a skip and a hop, she approached the chamber's center, where her ever-vigilant guardian stood, keeping a careful and calculated distance. Her big brother was a member of the SCP Foundation, clad in a suit of formidable and peculiar attire, an armor that guarded his very essence from the whims of his charge. Beneath layers of insulation, his heart harbored an unusual affection for the childlike enigma, wrapped in a conundrum of adoration and trepidation. The day transpired according to her wishes. Time, an inconsequential concept in her world, was bent to her whims. They played games only she comprehended, and she spun tales of fantastical adventures that unfurled across the infinite landscapes of her boundless imagination. Beyond the chamber's walls, Foundation personnel toiled ceaselessly to maintain her secure captivity. They marveled at the dichotomy of SCP-053, an entity capable of inspiring both violence and devotion. It left them confounded, teetering on the precipice of comprehension. As hours stretched to days and days to months, their existence circled within a timeless cycle. Within the sterile confines of her chamber, SCP-053 basked in the simplicity she cherished, where time was but an inconsequential illusion, a mere wisp in the labyrinth of her mind. Her big brother, ensnared in a ceaseless vigil, yearned for a day when the riddles binding them might unravel. In the realm of the anomalous, where enigmatic stories defied explanation, where logic whispered its surrender, the tale of SCP-053 and her big brother continued its timeless dance. Their lives intertwined in a ballet of curiosity and enchantment, much like the endless tales of a certain Iberian sage. And so, another day melded into the annals of their existence, a story without end, just as the tales of the virtuoso from the land of Iberia. Their tale had no conclusion, for it was a day that never truly ended in a life beyond the bounds of time itself.